Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So I am currently doing that paper pumpkin thing again. However, this is going to be my last video. So there will be 24. There could be 25, but I'm not going to go there. And I'll explain that in a minute. So Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 24 for February 2024's kit called Sweet Springtime. Now I need to be careful lifting that up. Here is a photo of the stamps, the bunny, the chick, the daffodils, happy Easter, springtime greetings, and welcome baby. Trying to figure out where to set it. This is a good look at what you could have created. So right here, there are these three cards, these three treat boxes, these three slimline cards, the QR code to do other projects, and a visual of everything in kit, and then the coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors. So great fun in this kit. I'm going to show you what we have left. So I have this piece left over from this envelope. Now, the reason why I'm not cutting up this envelope is I want to cut this apart and make a pattern. And if there's time, this video is going to be real short and sweet. Hopefully, I'll do that on camera. But if not, I'm saving this to do for myself. Envelope. So we're going to use this piece. I have one treat box left, and we're going to leave the treat box as is, and I'm going to make it. And I'm going to decorate it. You can see I've already done some punches here. I've got the bow punch. I have this little strip left, this strip left, a couple of daffodils. I've already made that flower. This one probably won't be used. And, instead of the bunny in the set, just because this is quicker, no fussy cutting, I can stamp and punch it. I'm going to use this bunny from Easter Bunny stamp set with, of course, the bunny punch. So are we ready? Yes, we are ready. So we're going to go ahead and poke the little holes out. You do want them completely off of the... This, I will probably give this little thing to Hank and find some. Oh, I have some. My husband has some from Christmas he didn't use. It was in my little bucket of stuff for our game, our white elephant game that we played, and he won the bucket of candies. And in there is a bag of Reese's peanut butter cups, those little ones. I might go snag that and stick that in this box for Hank for Easter. And then I have his card. I'm going to go buy his gift card today, and it will be all done. So I'm just going over all the creases, the folds of the card. That one was already there. I think this will be a nice little gift set for Hank. What's great about this is it's paper, it's recyclable, because it's not going to last giving it to a child. I don't expect it to last, not at all. So we got to go this way now. If you're wondering what happened to it, it fell on the floor. No one's going to see the inside. If you're worried about it, spray it with some Lysol. It'll be fine. Now, before I go and do anything, it has these score lines here. I'm just going to give them a wee little kiss with the hands so that it makes it easier when I go to push them in. At least that does for me. You can see now they've got that little bit. Can you see how they're indented inwards? So we're just using wet glue because that's what I like to use. We're going to start with this little tab, and I showed you guys in a video how to create your own little box, because sometimes 4 is just not enough. Oh, and guess what, guys? I put that on the wrong side. You're supposed to put it on this side. So guess what we get to do? We get to wipe it off. Oh! Oh, just love it. I've had a week like this, so all that glue, let's just wipe it off. And then, thanks to Miss Phyllis Hoff, I've got that little bottle of no stick powder that I love this thing. It smells good too. So now it's absolutely no sticky residue whatsoever. So let's try again by putting glue on the right side of the tab. Oh my goodness. So here we go again. You could use tear tape. They gave us tear tape with this kit. I think mine is still in a baggie somewhere with the twine. I might have taken it out. Who knows what I did right now with it. So there it is. Take your foam folder, smooth that glue out. It does help it adhere really well. So there we have our box. Now this being the back, because I know that's the back, I'm going to start putting one tab, the one at the rear, inwards, and then I'm going to put glue on this tab and glue on this tab. And these tabs do make a difference. It gives it support depending on like what you're putting on the inside. So there's one. I'm going to take my bone folder just to give it a start. Gonna do it this way, then I'm gonna turn it over and stick that bone folder or your hand down there. I have a water bottle. It ain't got hardly any more water in it, but you can do that. I need a sip, but not of the water. Of my Diet Coke. Yes, I am a Diet Coke fiend. I have one. Usually I like to keep them to I only have it when I go out. So we're going to do it one more time. Water bottle. Need to take this in the house and fill it up. All right. Now our little box is going to go inwards in this. And look at that. That's how quick and simple this really was. I am going to take my little clip and I'm going to find something to put in it. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I can put in this thing on it to tie it together. Whole lot of choices. Paper pumpkin. This Stampin' Up sold this one and this one and this one and this one with the kit. I kind of like the white, though. I do like the basic gray. This is red and white. I guess we're going with the twine, the linen thread. That's what they gave us in the kit. So I'm gonna clip that together and flick it because I can. It's staying with Hank. Don't tell me none of you guys never licked the string. Now, of course, I wouldn't do that if I was sick, but I'm going to have to undo it anyways here shortly. If I was in the house, I'd literally go run and get that little bag of Reese's out of the little bucket. It's sitting on my husband's desk. I could always tell. He would be like, "What are you doing? Those are mine." I'm like, "Yeah, but I need them." That is not tight enough, but let's see. That will hold for now. That will hold. I want a bigger end on this end. All right, that will hold for now. Kind of funky there, but it'll hold for the moment. Now, we're going to do some bunnies here. Hold on, sorry. I want to put that away before it gets somewhere it shouldn't be. So we're going to do some stamping on here. I'm going to bring that little Stampin' Pierce mat I made cutting a piece of fun foam. So on this one, we are going to go ahead and stamp the springtime greetings, and we're going to use the ink color that was the spot with the kit, which was Early Espresso. I'm going to move my little box out of the way. So this is going to go here. There's one. Now for this one, we are going to stamp on a piece of scrap and use the word window punch. So here's some of those scraps that I have. So we're going to stamp right here, Happy Easter, because it does fit in the word window punch. And we're not done with the Early Espresso. We're going to do some bunnies. There's Happy Easter. Now I'm going to retire this to the recycle bin. And this one now is going to go right there. Yes, I think it was originally meant to go this way, but... oh, it can go that way. Okay, we'll do it that way. It'll work. Now I still have these two little bits, which I don't know what to do with. These are white. I could have kept the other one. I can use this for scraps to stamp on, so those are going to go over there. On this wee little one, we're going to do us a couple of bunnies. Now remember, this piece is from here of the one of the envelopes. So here's my bunny. There's one. I should probably, if I can squeeze in, I'll show you. Let's punch this out first. Thinking I might be able to show you what the other bunny that came with this kit. So there's one bunny. Because it's already inked up, I'm just heavy breathing on it. Yes. There's two bunnies. And then I have enough room to squeeze the other bunny on here to show you what he would look like. I'm just not going to cut him out. I see where he wasn't inked up all the way. I wonder... we could have that bunny. Oh, wouldn't that be cute on there? Maybe we will cut him out. Yes, we can. We can cut him out too. Let's just fussy cut him out real quick. You're not going to see much of this down here. He's going to be looking over the other bunny's shoulder. Playing leapfrog, right? Or playing peekaboo, one of the two. Ooh, the ink. You see ink pad, it smeared my bunny a bit. It's okay. Now, I'm not going to color these bunnies in. I like them that they look like they're a vanilla bunny. But we are going to add a little bit of Blushing Bride, because that's my favorite little pink. Okay, and I have the Stampin' Right marker. You're welcome to use petal pink, any pink that you like. You can go get a Crayola marker from your child's or grandchild's stash. So all I'm going to do is I am going to, that whole ear is going to get colored. Give them a little bit there. So that's all I'm doing on them. On this one, I'm just going to outline there and there. You can see here is where I smeared my ink. There wipe off my tip because it's getting a bit icky. All right, so there's our wee little bunnies. Like I said, one little bunny is going to be looking over the other bunny's little shoulder. Cute as a button. We can spread them out a little bit. One for the front and one for the back. So I'm thinking, let me see what I have in my little bits and pieces over here. Do I have anything for these bunnies to rest on? I don't want that. Just something so it's not so sure. I would love it if it was in that pattern, but I don't have one big enough in that pattern. This is mint macaron, totally. I have some vellum. These are from the hexagon punch. Let's see. I just want something to little obscure it a little bit. I could go like that. I do like the idea of having it kind of like that. So we're going to add, this is me playing. I'm using up stuff, guys, that I have. If you don't like the vellum, don't use the vellum, but I've got plenty of it back there. I have plenty of it in my little dish of supplies. Yes, I know I just kind of creased it, but you are not going to see it. So I think I'm going to go like this. So I want one there, and I want one here, so I need another chunk. This time, let's put it on this way. Maybe. There we go. So 2 pieces of vellum. I'm not going to include anything in the description of this video because it's just about the treat box, guys. That's what it's all about. So we're going to glue this bunny down, which we can't now because vellum in this vellum does not like to play nice. So we're just going to give him a stitch, a stitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bunch, a bunch, a bench, a benches, a bench of tear tape, and this bunny can get glued. Oh, let's put him on dimensionals, which are covered up in there. That shouldn't be in there. Dimensionals. And then we're going to give him some grass. Did you love how I make up words? Yes. Because my vocabulary, it should have said bunch, but I didn't make that. My brain and my mouth are not working together. So we're going to go like so. So we have, and of course I do it on the back when I wanted it on the front. Now I have this little bit here, which I can make into grass with those little fringe scissors. This is just scrap. From an envelope. Now the point is trying to get it glued on there. wonder if I should put this, I'm gonna kind of put it, let's see, down here underneath his legs, kind of. Just breaking up the box. So there's my little bits of grass. Now on this one, let's go ahead and do that again. These are from the envelope. I can't believe they're the same size. Just pure luck, guys. That's all that is. If you don't have these, you can do it with just, you know, your regular scissors. So I'm going to add the glue. I'm running out of glue here. To this edge. Cute, cute, cute. This little bunny, of course, is going to get dimensionals again, like the other one. I thought maybe I could tuck like a leg, his little, yeah. Gonna tuck a little glue there so they don't get bent. Maybe a little glue. Why? Why can't you? Because you don't have hardly any glue in the bottle, Alice. That's why. Let's see what it does this way. Oh yeah, that was definitely not. Going to come out nicely. I'm gonna leave that right there for me to clean up with some rubbing alcohol. That is what's in the hand sanitizer bottle. I said included in the hand sanitizer. It's gonna work right. So there's my little bit of glue to tuck those down. Now we have daffodils. Yikes. Now I made this daffodil. Oh, that's going to be cute. And I'm going to show you how I made it. You can already see I used the bow punch and a scrap bit again from a piece of scrap I had from the envelope. So there's one daffodil. And I'm wondering, I wanted to do, maybe we'll tuck one up there. So here you can see I used the bow punch. Ta-da! I used the bow punch. I punched this out, right? It went actually this way. I punched that out and I got this bit here. And then you can see I punched these two leaves out right here. And you're not even going to see these, but I'm going to show you anyways. All I did was put some glue like so. And put that on there. Take my scissors and I'm going to cut that little excess hang area off. Now for the daffodil, it just stuck this single petal right there. Now, I did the same thing and put a petal here, but guys, when I tuck this back behind here, I'm going to have to cut it off. You're not going to see much of anything. Maybe. Yeah, that whole thing here and this bit has got to go. Trying to move my dimensional is what I'm trying to do. So I can get it right where I want it, which is like so. Oops, that needs to be a little farther down. And now it's stuck to the dimensional. Sometimes, guys, it just happens because I cut that off a little too much. There. Now we have a daffodil there, a daffodil there. This one, like I said, probably will not be used. I can save that for something else. And next, we need to put Springtime's Greetings, and I am not going to put this on dimensionals. Just going to add the glue here so it glues, which is the front. I'm going to do the single bunny for this side. I guess it doesn't matter which is really the front. That one. And for this one, Happy Easter. So there's Hank's little treat box for some little Easter goodies. And let me show you the cute little card that's going to go with it. So, ta-da! Hank's box, and there is Hank's card. These are chocolate bunnies. So, this is that easel card. I mean, book cradle card. So, this is his card. I could have, I could have colored the bunnies, but a little bit different. All those little Easter eggs, bright and cheerful. It is going to hold a card I'm going to go buy today, because if I don't, I might forget. I already put my Harry Potter gift card, but it does hold a gift card right in here for him. See, to Hank, Happy Easter, Lamanji, and Papa. That's going right there for little Hankster. And this is that book cradle card that sits up like so, and it stays up. All of them I have made actually stay up. The last one was just a little top heavy to one side, but they are cute as a button. I mean, if you look at them this way, but heads on, this here always bothers me a little bit, so I did trim it down on another, but it is really a cute card, a cute little treat box for my little Hankster. And I have these left over, which I'm not even going to bother putting on there. Save them for a different project, because Hank will tear this open and it'll be gone. It'll be done. So thanks for watching, and that concludes my paper pumpkin. The envelope, I'm just going to set it up here, and maybe I'll do a video just on that later on, because there, like, why is that like much better? Anyways, so I hope you guys like the little cute little, just a little twist. This is what I had left, and I used it up. I think the bunnies are cute in the vanilla color, but this shows you can color them up to be more like that little bunny. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you really enjoyed this paper pumpkin series. I know I sure did. I'm going to clean this off, and then I'm going to do the review. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now.